Now that Shibarium has been up and running for a few days, people are starting to wonder if all of those miracles will start happening soon. Well, it looks like that's a pretty good chance. Analysts seem to think so, at least. In today's video, we'll talk more about this. So make sure you don't leave. Nota bene, before we talk about Shibarium, we need to talk about something going on in the crypto market as a whole. If you watched yesterday's video, you know that there have been rumors that some of the biggest names in the crypto market have sold all of their Bitcoin. Vitalik Buterin is one of the people behind Ethereum, and Elon Musk is a billionaire. But lately, a wallet that nobody knows much about got a lot of Bitcoin. This wallet bought 118,000 Bitcoin, which means that more than $3 billion was spent on this trade. Even though this wasn't a one-time buy, even 3 months isn't long enough to spend that much money. The fact that this mystery wallet is new makes it even more interesting. That is, this whiz has only been around for 3 months. When you think about how much money was spent, it seems unlikely that this bag belongs to a single person. It must be owned by a company, and it must be a big one. When you think about how much money was spent, keep in mind that this wallet is now the third biggest user of Bitcoin after Binance and Bitfinex, the two biggest companies. So, people have been making guesses and trying to figure out which company might be making all of these deals. BlackRock, which is the biggest financial investment in the world, has been mentioned in these rumors more than once. Some people think that BlackRock could be the owner of that wallet, because the company recently filed for a Bitcoin ETF in the United States. This makes things seem even more linked. This was done about a month before the secret wallet was used for the first time. That could just be a chance, of course. Also, people on the internet seem to think that they know which company is making the orders. It seems to be the cryptocurrency trading platform Gemini. In the report from the Dale, a blockchain journalist named Colin Wu said that the Winklevoss twins cryptocurrency exchange was behind the mysterious accumulation of huge Bitcoin reserves. He did this by looking at chain data and saying that a wallet associated with Gemini had been transferring Bitcoins to the new address. Wu did not say why this was happening. Gemini has not confirmed or rejected the suspicion, so we still don't know for sure if they are behind the wallet or if it is a different company. Whoever the wallet belongs to, the point of bringing it up is to show that big companies haven't given up on Bitcoin after all. And if they haven't given up on Bitcoin, it's safe to say they haven't given up on the crypto market, including SHIB. In the same way that there have been some mysterious sheep trades, there have also been some mysterious sheep transactions. Finvold says that a big Shiba Inu whale is setting off whale alerts in the cryptocurrency community. There have been 13 transactions that all follow the same pattern, which could mean that they were all done by the same person or group. That's strange, so experts took a closer look. They found that about 4 trillion sheep tokens have been moving from one sheep wallet to another 13 times, which is called a transaction. No one knows why those deals were made or who they were for. But a similar trade happened the day after Shibarium was released. It was sent to an address that people know as BitVivo, which is a centralized exchange. This wallet got 4 quintillion, 650 quadrillion tokens. Since then, the tokens have been moved from that account. When tokens are moved from one address to another, which usually involves 6 addresses, it's generally because someone wants to make it harder to keep track of their balances. But the approach only works if the patterns of transactions are different, which they were not in this case. So the answer is still unknown. Why do you think the moves might be happening, though? Could the person have tried to make it hard to keep track of their funds, but not known how to do it well? Or is it another thing? What do you think? Tell us in the area below. Also, if you thought this was really helpful, please leave a review and tell your friends about this video. It helps a lot with YouTube's algorithm, which helps me improve the quality of my movies. Shibarium is the next topic. I said at the beginning of the movie that people are starting to wonder when the miracles with Shibarium will start to happen. Well, for starters, people's interest in Shibarium has gone through the roof since it came back from what some would call a bad start. This week, Google trends on Shibarium reached a new high point. And that might be because Shibarium was able to get back on its feet so quickly. What do you think of those miracles? Well, experts have been trying to guess how much the price of SHIB and even other Shiba Inu tokens will change because of Shibarium. One forecast is that Shibarium could send SHIB to the moon if it becomes a worldwide hit. And since Google trends on Shibarium have been going up, it looks like we might be close. Analysts think, though, that burning a lot of Shibarium will have the biggest effect on the price of SHIB. If you've been watching movies on this channel or in the Shiba Inu community for a while, I'm going to assume you know how burns work. To cut down on the number of tokens in circulation, they are sent to a wallet that no one can access. And lowering the number of tokens should raise their value and price. You should already know that Shibarium is made to burn SHIB. That means that a certain amount of the money made from Shiba Inu trades would be used to buy SHIB tokens and send them to the burn wallet. This means that the number of SHIB burns will go up a lot once trades start happening on the Shibarium network. When combined with the SHIB burns done by the platforms, the price of SHIB should go through the roof very soon. Analysts seem to think the same thing about SHIB. Bezos said on Twitter that Shibarium could burn as many as 5 trillion tokens every month. But other experts have told the Shiba Inu community not to get too excited because the rise might be slower than we want. Some people have said that by 2024, the pump will be close to 200%, which seems good, but not high enough given how many burns people expect Shibarium to cause. All of these, though, are just guesses. We won't know for sure until we see how many pieces Shibarium is able to burn. Still, when it comes to Shibarium, Satoshi just put up a blog to update the still when it comes to Shibarium. Satoshi just made a blog to give the community an update on what's going on with Shibarium. But before we get to that, this station gives away 100,000 SHIB every day to anyone who wants to take part. All you need to do is subscribe to the channel, like this video, and leave a message below. Shiba Inu is a hashtag. Best of luck. Satoshi says that the network is still being tested, but it is now in a stable state where it is being improved and optimized and is even making blocks.